A lot of relationship experts will tell you that healthy relationships are based on certain cornerstones like trust and respect and stability.
Yeah, those are all, it's true.
Well, the couple that we have on the phone today are proof those relationship experts don't know jack.
Oh. Okay, Jeff.
Their entire love story rests on a foundation of absolute chaos.
Oh.
And it all started with a wild trip down to Cabo, Mexico. We're going to hear why stability and emotional support is totally overrated.
Why did you use quotes? Air quotes.
We talked to them months later in a special second date update. That's coming up next. Normally when we do these second date calls, people are asking for help with the person they went out with a few days ago, maybe a couple weeks back, sometimes even up to a month. And they're disappointed the other person isn't responding.
Right.
But one of our listeners, Bo, says he wants to reconnect with a girl through us that he hasn't seen or spoken to in almost 2 years.
Whoa.
Dang.
So this is probably going to be interesting. I'm curious to know what the story is.
Yeah.
Bo, welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks, guys.
Now,
Okay.
I understand playing hard to get, but 2 years, it's a little extreme
Some
there.
guys wait 2 days to call. I wait 2 years, Jeffrey.
Why wait that long to reach out?
Well, let me give you a little bit of background.
Okay.
So this happened when I was on vacation in Mexico 2 years ago. And she was also on vacation. She was there with a friend. I was there with a group of buddies. It was in Cabo, and the whole place kind of had these, like, spring break vibes.
Okay, so this is already a lot different than a lot of the second dates where people are meeting on apps and stuff. You're meeting on a spring break, basically.
Yeah. So we go into this one bar, and I see these two girls that are sitting down at the other end of the bar. One of them I thought was really cute, but they seemed like kind of out of place because they weren't partying like crazy like everybody else.
Boo. Wait, who said that?
Yeah.
That was rude.
So they weren't entering the wet t-shirt contest. They were just enjoying themselves.
Oh, okay.
They were having a cocktail. They were being chill, and I like that because I wasn't going too hard either.
Jeff's so bored right now.
Well, no, someone has to babysit. I understand. You need a few
really
responsible
hungover.
people, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point, too. So did you go talk to him, I assume?
Yeah. So I go over there. I sit down. I start talking to Shayla.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we sort of bonded over that we were both the two lame ones in this crazy group.
Okay.
That's kind of funny.
So we talk, we learn like where we're from, and like it turns out we're staying at the same hotel.
Okay.
Whoa.
Hey.
Are you guys from the same city? Or
No,
are we
no.
are we going to try to get a hold of her across the country?
She's from a different state.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. Okay.
I don't know what I was thinking. I was into this girl, and so I told her my room number. We part ways, say goodnight. Middle of the night,
Oh.
she calls my room.
Yeah, exactly what you were hoping for. Be honest.
Oh.
Well, yeah, but it didn't turn out that way. So she calls my room. She is freaking out.
What?
Whoa, why?
She tells me there's like these drunk dudes that are banging on her door, and it's scaring her and her friend.
Oh, my
Oh
God.
my God, that's
Whoa.
scary.
Yeah, so I get dressed. I go to her room.
Good.
Oh, you went?
Good, yeah.
I
Of course
did.
you went,
Like,
Jeff.
you're just going to go back to bed, Jeff?
Yeah, I'm going to call.
Sounds like a you problem.
I'm not going to intervene. I'm going to get like hotel security or
Yes.
something.
Oh,
I don't want to get
exactly.
involved.
That is a
Also-
smart thing to do is hotel security. One dude against a group of men. Like,
Of a
you're not
group of
going to do
drunk guys?
jack.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I just didn't think of it like that.
How many
That's not
bones
it.
did
Gotta
you
win.
break, Bo, when you went and tried to stop the drunk guys?
Well, no bones were broken. There were like 4 or 5 dudes,
Oh.
and they were just being assholes. I guess that they'd like seen them earlier in the day in the room, and they
Dude,
were.
that's scary.
Yeah, it was super weird. So I go down and I tell them to get the hell out of there. And they did. They left.
Nice.
Okay.
Good.
I bet she was so grateful. Did you talk to her?
She was, yeah, she of course heard the whole thing through the doors. She liked that, and she asked if she could come back to my room, and she did. And then we ended up making out.
Yeah, you did.
Bro, that's awesome.
Yeah,
you
you're-
earned that kiss.
You're a hero.
Ah.
It was a good makeout sesh, but that's it. That's all we did.
Oh.
Okay, that's cute.
No, it's not.
So I got her number, and that was it. But the thing is, I didn't see her the rest of the trip.
At all?
Like I tried, but either she wasn't in her room when I tried calling her room, or she didn't, and she never texted me back.
Oh, no.
And I called her one time after I got back home, and she didn't pick up, and I left her a voicemail, and that was that. And that was 2 years ago.
Are you sure she was single?
Oh.
Yeah, that's a good
Break,
point.
You
cheat.
know,
Oh, I never even think of
like she got wrapped up in the moment.
the
She
worst.
only kissed you,
If she
and then
was
she was
cheating,
just like,
yeah.
"Oh my God, I did something terrible."
Yeah, that happened on
Yeah.
Brooke's last Mexican
Yeah.
vacation. So
And my husband was with me.
I know.
Yeah.
Super awkward.
Did you ask her if she was single?
Well, no, no. I just sort of assumed if she wasn't going to do
Well, it's
anything.
also been 2 years now, so even if she got single, she still hasn't
could.
called him.
Yeah, or
like,
she-
I mean,
And I think the rule in Cancun is everybody is single. Like,
Well, he was in Cabo.
No, that's
oh,
awful.
well, that's a whole
yeah.
different business.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
It's more political.
Yeah, we need to
Out on
tread
the Baja
lightly on
Peninsula,
this
they have a
one.
different rule set.
This is crazy though, because you haven't seen or spoken to her in 2 years, and now we're gonna reach out randomly out of the blue to see if she remembers you.
Yeah, how are we even
Yeah.
going to say, like, Nick from Cabo? Do you think that's it?
Hopefully.
Well, yeah, his name's Bo, so that would help.
shoot.
Maybe she also had a Nick in Cabo, and maybe that's why she's not calling me back.
Oh, no, she's like, oh, my God, I love
That's the one that Brooke made out with on her family vacation.
Sorry, Bo.
So,
Sorry.
Okay.
Look, I know it's a long shot. It was so long ago, but I figure if anybody can do it, you guys can. So
Okay.
And she wasn't drinking, so she should remember.
I think she was drinking. She just wasn't drinking as hard.
Oh.
Yeah.
but it wasn't like that. She wasn't crazy like that.
She was like
No.
sloppy.
She was having cocktails.
Yeah, she was just injecting stuff. It was fine. So we're going to come back. We'll call Shayla and try and get you your second date update 2 years after you last saw her.
Wow.
Right after
What if
this.
she's still in Cabo right now?
Yeah, hold on.
You're in the middle of a second date update, and we're going to find out how the couple is doing right after you hear part 2.
For most young single people, a trip to Cabo is all about tequila shots, wet t-shirt contests, and getting your wallet stolen on the beach.
All right.
Gotta happen to
why
someone.
Why'd I have my passport in that? Shoot.
It's not an authentic Mexican trip if you're not robbed somehow. But that
Okay.
wasn't the case for our listener, Bo. The only thing stolen from him was his heart.
Aww.
Oh,
When he met a woman named Shayla at a bar there 2 years ago. And the craziest part, they were both sober when this all happened.
Sober-ish, Jeff. They both were
Wow.
drinking cocktails. They just weren't as wasted as their friends.
Even still, that's shocking. And Bo has thought about her ever since that trip, has never been able to reach her. That's why he wants us to try and do it for him today.
I don't know that we asked. What motivated you to finally take this step?
I'm not getting any younger, and might as well shoot my shot.
Let's not tell her that. please.
Desperation hits us all at some
Your
point.
biological clock is ticking, is what I hear there, Bo.
Okay. We're just going to go with the more romantic version of that story.
Yeah.
Which is,
You
I
haven't stopped yet.
I haven't stopped thinking about you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Here we go. I'm dialing Shayla right now.
Hello?
Hi, we're looking for Shayla.
Yeah, this is she. Who's calling?
It's okay. You don't have to be afraid.
Oh, I don't know. This would be such a weird call to get.
We're just a
Yeah.
friendly morning radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Hey, Shayla.
Hey.
Hi?
We're trying to help out one of our listeners with a segment called Second Date Update.
Okay.
Okay. And this is a guy that you met 2 years ago on a trip to
Wow.
Mexico.
We know that's a while ago.
She says,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. Yeah. You were in Cabo?
Okay. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Who? Oh my God.
A light bulb just went off. We
Yeah.
heard it.
Oh my God. Oh,
So there's this guy named Bo that
Yeah.
you hung out with a little bit.
oh my God. Yes, that was such a long time ago. I hadn't really thought about this guy in forever.
Oh.
Hey.
That's okay. Well, now you're thinking about him now, and
And
you
you
sound
remembered, yeah.
you sound happy at the memory.
Kind of, but like so much has happened since then.
Okay.
Okay.
What is this about?
Well, this whole segment is about seeing if you remembered Bo. Because I don't know if you know this, but after your trip ended, Bo said he tried to reach you.
Right. Yeah, but like back then, everything was so complicated. I mean,
Oh,
like
I knew it. You were in a relationship, weren't you?
I was engaged at the time.
Oh my God. Engaged?
Oh my God, girl. Wait, does
At
that
the
mean you're
time.
married?
At the
Are you
time.
married?
No, I was engaged to 2 guys, actually.
Wait,
At the same time?
Two guys?
why are you saying that so casually?
Okay, so like back then I was a hot mess, and I did a study abroad in Italy, and I met this guy, and we hit it off, and he ended up proposing, and I said yes because I felt bad.
Oh, wow.
Wait,
An
you said yes
Italian guy
because you felt bad?
This is how Alexis
Yes.
will get married.
Yes, it is. That's literally what I was going to say.
I mean, I was leaving, and I was like, yeah, I'll marry you, and then, I left, and then I never talked to him again.
Oh, that's
you just-
one proposal. Where was the second proposal?
So I leave Italy, and I go home to my other boyfriend.
Oh, you had a boyfriend?
Oh, wow.
And I guess he missed me, and he proposed, and I said yes.
Ah.
Okay.
Wow.
So then you went to Cabo while you're engaged to 2 men and made out with Bo.
Yes, which made things even more complicated, and I felt so horrible about it.
Well,
Yeah.
you're lucky
gosh.
Bo didn't propose
Good.
to you because you probably would have said yes to that, too.
Maybe.
Maybe.
That's where I was at in my life.
So wait, did you end up getting married to anyone?
No, they both fell through. Karma eventually caught up to me, I guess.
Wait.
Okay. So what's your relationship status now?
I'm casually dating someone. It's nothing serious.
Just casual relationship with my husband. It's like not that serious.
It's hard. I mean,
3
honestly, though,
kids.
it's hard to trust you.
Yeah, it is.
I guess, but I told you the truth. I'm an open book now.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Why would you make up all that embarrassing stuff about yourself? I believe her.
Yeah, well, you know what?
On the radio?
That is
On the
definitely
radio.
kind of an embarrassing story. It's nice that you were able to tell us the truth here. So now it's our turn to tell you the truth.
Uh-oh. We're
God.
engaged.
So
'Cause-
embarrassing, Jeff.
No.
Yeah.
The truth is, we want to help you bring back some of your past right now.
Why?
Not your,
have
not your,
both of your
not,
exes.
no, not your fiance's.
That is a terrible
Your
way to.
Mexico
Yeah.
fling Bo is on the phone right now listening to this conversation, wanting to talk to you.
All right.
I am.
Oh, should I hang up right now?
No.
Love is on the line.
No, hear Bo out. Bo, are you there?
I am here.
Jeffrey, you're acting like Bo is going to be excited after hearing all of that. Like, yeah, Bo.
That was a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me get this straight. So when we hung out 2 years ago, you were engaged to 2 different guys, one of whom you weren't even really talking to anymore.
Well, right. I'm no longer talking to any of them. But hi, by the way.
Hi, it's very good to hear your voice, and I really like hanging out with you. And I know it's crazy because, like you said, literally all we did was make out one night. But I can't stop thinking about you. And I guess
You're still thinking about me?
Did you just laugh? Wait.
it was an awesome night. And I mean, but like, can I ask, did you even like me? Like, were you actually into me, or was this just a nothing thing? Or
I mean, I liked you enough to make out with you.
Ouch.
I mean,
This is a lot right now.
It's hard because you weren't just the other guy, Bo. You were the other guy.
Yeah, so obviously.
You were Mr. Right Now. You know what I mean?
Oh, that hurts. That hurts so bad, but it's true.
yeah, I get it.
Oh.
But it's really sweet of you. I thought about you. Yeah.
And he's gone through all of this effort reaching out to our show. This is a pretty complicated process in order to get this done.
Yeah.
Well, think about it. He kept your number for years just in case, hoping he could use it
Does
again.
anybody delete people's numbers?
Who deletes a contact?
what?
I mean,
I
that
know.
doesn't happen.
People from, like,
Trying
middle
to help
school.
our friend here.
I mean, but sorry. I guess I was just going to sort of ask Shayla. You know, I mean, I did take in the fact that you were single. Yes, that did register with me, and I
Kind of single.
Yeah, it wasn't like fully single.
Yeah, I guess in this whole scenario, kind of single is essentially single.
Yeah, Cabo
Oh,
single.
this
We'll call it
scenario,
Cabo single.
Everything is single. Cabo single.
Yeah.
I like that.
Casually in a relationship, sure.
No. Cabo single, break your single.
I
Okay.
guess I was just going to say, like, this whole thing has been the biggest long shot ever, and I know we don't live in the same city and all that, and I don't know about logistics or any of that stuff, but, like, would you be open to, like, some kind of a long-distance dating thing?
And if you're open to that idea of possibly making it work, then we would love to help facilitate that by paying for your official first
flight?
date.
The
Yeah.
flight?
I mean,
Not the flight.
Wow.
Oh,
because
free
I've
drink.
also been told long distance relationships don't need too much trust.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, no
She's
trust
very
whatsoever.
reliable.
It might be just their type, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, we really
you'll
need to
both be
ask
super faithful.
Shayla this. You've had 2 failed proposals, but the third time's the charm is what they
And I
say.
love her always
Let's
outside
not
of
rush.
I know.
Let's not rush to that.
Well-
Okay.
She'll say yes.
Yeah, unless her casual relationship proposes first.
That's true.
Then
Yeah.
it'll be the 4th.
You know what? I say let's give it a shot.
I bet.
All right.
I mean, it's
Hey.
hard to be enthusiastic. But
Okay.
good. I'd like to follow up with that.
So we're getting rid of the side guy, right?
No, I don't think
By
so.
the time we go on a date, he'll be history. Don't worry about it.
By the time.
Great. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
All right, Bo.
Congratulations, Bo. You're Mr. Right Now again.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it.
All right.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Last we left Shayla and Bo, they were talking about trying a long-distance relationship once she was free from all of the other men that she was actively dating and engaged to.
Honestly, out of all the updates we've done, I am most shocked that they're on the phone with us right now.
It's crazy.
I would have never. Wow.
So
Yeah.
Shayla and Bo are back. Where are you guys at now?
We're divorced.
Oh my God.
Wait, what?
You got
Divorced?
married and divorced in the time since we've talked to you?
Yes, actually.
What?
We went back to Cabo where we met, and we had a couple of wild nights, and we got hitched.
Oh my God.
In Cabo?
Oh my
Wait, is he on the phone too?
Yeah, I'm here. Honestly, to be totally frank with you, I don't know what the hell's going on, but I'm into it.
Wait, into what?
Are you guys completely separated?
No.
No. We came back from Cabo
Oh,
and
like
we
you went
realized that we
too
might
much
have.
too soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we jumped into it too soon, but we're still smitten with each other. We're still dating.
Okay, so
Okay.
you met him while engaged to someone else, broke
No.
up with them, married, and then divorced Bo, and now you're happily dating each other?
I think you messed that up. She was engaged to 2 people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Engaged
Just-
to
I mean,
multiple other people.
It's-
I mean, no need to bring that up, but okay.
Girl, you move fast.
I mean, technically, she was now engaged to 3 people,
Your
but
relationship is all over the place.
Yeah.
I mean, it's our story. It's not for everyone,
It's funny.
Okay. Yeah.
I gotta say, it's gonna be great at any sort of dinner party. Like, oh, yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, other than that, it's your normal boy meets girl story.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
thank you for taking the time to come on and give us an update, you two.
Yeah, and I guess congrats on the divorce.
and the marriage.
thanks.
Can we have an open invite to like the next wedding or divorce or whatever? Like just something's gonna happen with you guys.
Sounds like they're not very planned.
Yeah.
You're right. Spontaneous.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.